can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Hill. And it's Bell in for Snow. And Chicago also making a switch. Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Here's Longley. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Steve Kerr drew from outside.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Jordan against Iverson, and they double up Iverson. Goes up on the wing, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Jordan can't get it to go. The 76ers leading. The three. Kicks it out to Iverson. Again, Iverson missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Checking out the game Allen Iverson is having. He already has 10 points and 2 steals.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer.
Good.
Supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of...
And Kelloggy's, right? And
yes.
Kelloggy's. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your
and he knocks down the first one.
Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Bulls trail by 4. And a wide open look for Jordan. The long distance 3 is buried. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good.
Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Pippen. No good on that last second attempt there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Wennington in at the center position. Now here's Rodman. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Philadelphia. And here's Iverson outside. Rebounded by Wennington.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Hill dishes to Mutombo. And here's Iverson outside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
From deep, Jordan. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Iverson with the ball. 16 points for him. And they double up Iverson. So it's Chicago now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jordan against Snow. Jordan can't get that one to fall. 76ers trailing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pulls it from 20. Again, Iverson missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Feeds to Pippen. Shoots the three. And he gets the bucket. Pippen's got his second basket of the night. Here's Iverson. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 16. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, another miss by Philadelphia.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off.
Tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him. And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Jordan against Snow. Here's Rodman. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Iverson. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter. Jordan against Snow. Pass to Kerr. He kicks to Rodman. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The jump hook. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 14.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And stolen by Jordan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Here's Iverson. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago leading by 5. Got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for Michael.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Iverson outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take the step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Now here's Iverson. He's got 20. Sinks the triple. Iverson's got 23.
He's having a tough go of it in this quarter. I mean, just 2 for 10 right now.
Outside, Kukoc. Passes to Rodman. Lets the three fly. The kick out to Harper. Second chance shot, and he hits the jump shot. Harper's got his first points of the night.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of. At the opposite end of the floor.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
The 76ers trail by 11. On the wing, Iverson, guarded by Jordan, and that one's good. 25 points for Iverson.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that. Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. So it's Philadelphia now, after the Bulls pick up 2. It's tipped. Now Jordan, he's got 25. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Iverson, no good on the buzzer beater. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Snow. And it's Lynch in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Mutombo misses.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
He's one of the few guys you don't mind seeing take the three in transition.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Harper, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Iverson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 31 points for Iverson.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
High post try. Offensive rebound. Here's Lynch. Off with the layup.
That's not... the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
From deep, Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Here's Iverson. Wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Iverson's got 36. The drive by Jordan. And now Philadelphia on the break. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 6. Back to Rodman. There's the screen. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
Jordan against Snow. Outside Jordan. Over to the left wing. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Hill against Rodman. Clock at 6. And the 3-ball is good. Rodman's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. Holman here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. He told me he's suffering from back spasms, so they put some ice on it and gave him some painkillers.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Here's Iverson, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And it's Iverson missing. And here's Pippen. He has 6. Here's Longley. And the 3 off target. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
The Bulls leading by 9. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Iverson. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Rodman double team. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Iverson with some nice D. Shoots, and the rejection by Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Mutombo with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's that far off the mark.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Look at that.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime. Wow.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
The 3 from Iverson from beyond the arc, and then some. Iverson's got 43 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it left. Harper, who's checked in for the Bulls. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Iverson with the bucket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
No good from Jordan.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Back to Iverson. Stolen away. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own sisters dancers.
And the final period of play just about to start. The 76ers trail by 7. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Simpkins. Then there's Pippen. And it's Kukoc in at the 4-man position. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Snow. No good from Jordan.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Iverson right side. Second chance shot, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Simpkins, and it's Rodman in for Tony Kukoc. Here's Mutombo. He dishes it to Iverson. And he gets it to go from the corner. Iverson's got 48.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And they double up Iverson. Mutombo kicks to Iverson. It's sent back by Pippen.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
And here's Jordan outside. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pippen with the steal. A solo fast break. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Iverson. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The drive by Jordan. Longley passes to Pippen. Jordan with it. Iverson picks him up. Ripped away. And now the 76ers on the break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
And it's Harper with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan. Well timed. Pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Philadelphia. Iverson outside. It's on target from the high post.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Outside, Rodman puts it up. Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. From deep, Iverson knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pippen dishes to Harper. And again, no good by Chicago. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 3 from Iverson. Chicago grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. The drive by Jordan. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys.
Holy
That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
It's good from the top of the key. Jordan's got 41.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Iverson, no luck.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
From the wing. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia ball.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Harper. Longley, a screen on Lynch. Launches it. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
From deep. But they get it back. The 76ers running out of time.
Chicago foul ball. Scotty. That's his third baseline.
Iverson right side. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Outside Harper. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Jordan. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Pippen, no luck.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
So at Chicago now, they're leading by 8. .27 seconds left in the game. The shot, no good. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Greg went deep for that one.
He did, but I'm hungry now. From deep, Iverson. And the 76ers get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a 3 to tie. They have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a